atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Now, let's discuss the uses of agility. A nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it. Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners and quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again. And remember that with your impressive agility, you can act more decisively in VATS. See? It's a snap. Agility can also help you out in difficult moments. But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route. Taking the quieter approach is always worth consideration. Your agility can turn a sneak attack into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same bright idea. Your agility will help you move through the wasteland with ease and yield other benefits like assaulting an unsuspecting dreamer in hastily reloading your firearms or piling on damage to additional targets regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Hi.
Shut the fuck up!
What did I do?
Nothing. I need you to shut up. I'm doing a fucking intro.
Oh, jeez.
Dumbass.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
And yes, war does not change, honestly.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Hello, guys.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hello, you guys. This is Squid Wario Plays. We're doing a lore series again. I did start this series up once. I did not ever finish it, though. But we're back, and better than ever. And best part, we're doing more. Got an editor, Neptune. He does editing all the time. He's our executive producer of this. I still do editing on the side, but anyways, let's get to the lore. You start out, as you saw in that, war never changes. You know? And there goes fucking Cogsworth. Anyways, Fallout 4 is like the 4th genre in the series, and I'm doing this video like a week before the new Fallout TV show. Whenever it comes out, guys, I recommend you go see it, because I can't wait to see it. And the fact is, Todd Howard, I believe he said himself, that show is canonical, like it's canon. And he also said on that show, I think, he's doing Fallout 5. Can't wait for that to come out too. Anyways, here on the creation of the character, yeah. And here we go. Now,
good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. What if you could get rid of him forever? And today's new paper just delivered.
Thanks, Cogsworth.
Of course, sir.
That's right. Which is why we've developed the whiz-bang new weapon. The bullet
Grognak the Barbarian in the jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. Hun,
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think? Well, look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Oh, I don't know. Cockiness and
Now,
fuckheadness.
sounds like someone listening.
more of the same.
And now for a brief look at the local weather.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Shaun.
Oh, don't worry. It's not like he's gonna chop its fucking dick off. By the way, guys, this is the home of the main character, the sole survivor.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
What the fuck?
Looks like the milk got delivered. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Graded A+.
A plus for dumbass. Where's that D for dumbass?
It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Again?
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec?
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency? I'm listening.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Enough space?
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Now, I can't wait for the world to end.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
So now here's where we put all of our points in, guys. We got name the character, we got strength, you know, the casual stuff you see in the Fallout series. Yeah, give or take. I'm gonna call the character. No. I'm going to call the character the sole survivor because that's what he's referred to as. Survivor. Survivor. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to fact check this last name. survivor. Here we go. And I'm gonna put some into agility, a little bit of luck. Gonna probably boost my intelligence to 6, charisma to 5, a little perception, strength, and there we go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Shaun, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
There we go.
Sir, Shaun has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth?
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong, buddy?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Something about bombs going off like a fucking asshole.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered,
Move it, bitch!
evacuate to Vault
Move!
111 immediately.
I got the back ticket!
That's absurd! I am
Not on the
vault
list.
Sec.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You can't stop
And
me.
there's the guy.
Excuse me. We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
Good luck, ma'am.
Let's go.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
And here comes... And now this is the part where we go to the vault, guys.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh my God! Down, down, down!
The big kaboom.
Hold
he was...
on.
Oh, he wasn't lying about the big kaboom, was he? And
We did
here's
it.
Vault 101.
We made
no,
it.
not Vault 101. Why did I say Fallout 3? Vault. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You all right?
Please
We
step
made it.
off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
Is here for you.
Just this way, please. This way.
Well, this one's good.
Step over to the table.
Hey.
Step over to the
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
all right, you three. Follow me.
It's down the hallway right there.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Yeah, let's not forget about the other fact that most of the vaults are
Everything
douchebags
we
because
had.
they tortured their own vault dwellers. And now...
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
The vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
I'm kind of confused on why we can't just be here.
Just step in here and put your vault.
Okay.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault.
Okay.
Just relax.
Yeah, this is the
Time
future.
for a whole new life.
You got that right.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated.
What the fuck? And this is the part where we wake up. Huh. Could have sworn we had another couple years going.
This is the one. Here. Open it.
Come on. Hey. Let me out of here. No, wait.
I'm not giving you Shaun. Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Ugh. Come on! There has to be a release! Come on! Oh, God! I'll find who did this. And I'll get Shaun back. I promise.
And with that, guys, we're in Vault 111. We wake up and we find out that the sole survivor's wife is dead after all that shit. But worst part of all is...
God. Why would Voltaire do this?
Cryogenic array.
Can't be the only one left.
Must vacate.
Hello? Anyone?
Cryopod manual release override.
Why'd they do this?
With that, guys, we figure out that they're all dead. Let's read the logs. Cryogenic array. Cryogenic array offline. Premature termination. Resulted in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. That's strange. How does that happen? So, let's try life support. Life support offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. Pod occupant status. Pod C1 empty. Pod C2. Mrs. Callahan. Occupant status deceased. Cause of death? Asphyxiation due to the life support failure. Occupation status. Status unknown. Pod door manual override engaged. Pretty much all these people got killed by the override of whatever the fuck that ball dude fuck was.
They're dead. Oh God. They're all dead.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
It seems that it would appear that all the people that were in the vault are now dead due to the cryogenic array being messed up.
Busted.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault Tech maintenance representative for service.
Now we got a weapon. Now you got some interesting loot, you got some cups and junk, but over here, if you guys come into this room, right as soon as you come out of the vault, as you can see here, this one poster here says safety first. If you come in here, you guys can find a terminal, and in this thing, you can find a bobby pin, which is used to pick locks. Got some of that. Over here, you got a stim pack, which is good to start off with, because you're gonna fucking need it. Weird thing is that with the Vault-Tec lore, this wouldn't be the first time Vault-Tec has done something. Is that fucking blood? Oh no, wait, that's just rust. Moving on, let's check the vault for security terminal number 1. Vault 111 security instructions. Confidential, security eyes only. Violation VTP-01011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. So this was an experiment to put all the vault dwellers, including the sole survivor, to keep them in isolated pre-animation. Well, it seems that didn't go to plan, did it? Operation Protocol Manual. Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assisted with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. As per usual. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort, each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcibly by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. The science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Pretty much they kept track of all the citizens, the vault dwellers in this place. The cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly, so they kept track of the vault dwellers, including the sole survivors' brain waves, their brain activity as they've been cryogenically frozen, and whatever the fuck cardiopulmonary is. It'll come down below. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I hear a lot. They keep track of that too. But most important of all, it says life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished. Wow. No, sorry about that, guys. It says also with this thing here, as you can tell, all of this pretty much is just its way of saying fuck you. But with that, guys, now we must exit the vault. Question is, what is left?
Giant
roaches?
Roaches? What the hell?
We got ourselves in a terminal, recreation terminal. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. What a fucking dick. The top 10. RIC, TIM, TGM, CAE, SQU, SQV, TNM, TCL, DDT, SDT, and QQQ. Whatever the fuck all that means. Play tape. Oh. Whoever the fuck had this computer was playing fucking video games in the time being. Well, we obviously know what this one's about. Shit. Damn. And with that, guys, you can see that. Surprisingly, this vault was overtaken. Ooh, a hot plate. You got surprisingly good loot early on. Surprisingly, all this was looted. But, you know, where's gonna be pickers? Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Now we must explore the rest of the vault, while being careful around the electrical parts. Lots and lots of fucking rat roaches, though.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
That is a real good question. Where is everybody? Seems this vault was overrun with rat roaches in the pending. Over here you got more stim packs.
Is this all that's left?
See, now that's just fucking creepy. The head moving. And the leg is moving. No. Over here we got ourselves a 10mm pistol. And we got ourselves some glasses.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Over here we have the cryolator, which is a weapon that you can't get early on. I mean, you can, but it's really hard to. So I recommend you guys wait until you got a master level, or you come back with someone with me along the line. Over there you can find some more bullets. Over here you can find a preserved cigarette box. Some rat-away, some lockpicks. Or aka bobby pin. Now you guys, as you can see here, the door over there is locked, but you can open it with this overseer's terminal. But before we do that, we're gonna read some of this stuff. Vault 101 thing. I don't know, we already read that. The cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. Cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply. Of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all clear signal. Well, I would assume the scientist dude behind me looking guy would be the overseer, who obviously didn't live long. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasions, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal would receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may evacuate at overseer's discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault-Tec staff has been evacuated. So these people would leave the residents that they put in these chambers until they escape themselves, which would make it really hard to get these people out because you need these specialists to open them. So it would seem they didn't give a shit. Vault 101. No. Fuck! Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. So they were made to stay. Overseer's log. October 23rd. It's happened. We're lucky that most of the stuff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less noticed. We had least noticed than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing. When we sealed the entrance, resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happen so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Now we can open the tunnel. And as we continue through the vault, we can see a chair on the side. Someone must have been sitting there for an entire century. But it seems most of the residents are dead. Sneak attack! would recommend you guys try not to waste your ammo.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
With that, you guys, we can open the vault.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Now, you guys can change your appearance, your special abilities, but otherwise, now we must exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Now that we have exited the vault. Now we can explore this area and you would find some red eggs, a glass bowl, and these crates. You can find pretty much anything in this place. Some red eggs. If we guys, as you can see, if we do some exploring, we can find a dead guy who's pretty much been dead for a long time, is pretty much explanatory. But we can find ourselves some cram in here. But it would seem the computer has been long fucked because it's got a knife. Got us a switchblade, some ammunition. Now, with all that has happened in this place, it can be assumed that everything went to shit. But in this reality, is that a fucking bird? Moving on. Now you have two choices. You can either go this way or go this way, but we're going to take this direction here because this is where we're supposed to go. Seems a lot of dead people happened here. Now, if we continue going south east from here, or just keep going straight, we will come upon the hometown of the sole survivor called the Sanctuary, coincidentally. I don't want to set the world on fire. Now, if we come up here, we will find, coincidentally, our robot companion, Codsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
This isn't. What happened?
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Shaun does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Shaun's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Whoa!
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Buddy, you good?
Codsworth, you're acting... a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Hey, stay with me, buddy.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
Well, one of them is.
I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Shaun may turn up yet.
Sure.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
And with that, guys, you get Codsworth going with you. Now, we follow Codsworth, even though we know.
Insect smashing time! Ha! What's all three? You'll have to do better than that! Terrific!
Oh, you got another lock safe.
Wait, my senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me. Picking up hostile lights. Peekaboo! Boom! That's everyone's. Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir.
Never said I was.
What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Sure.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Shaun. I shall remain here and secure...
Obviously, robots don't understand fucking sarcasm. And let's see, quest. But still, now we gotta go to Concord, which is here in this area. So let's get our asses there, shall we? This is a player home. It seems the nuclear fallout did a fucking shit ton of damage on this area. Pardon my language. Bullseye, motherfucker! If you guys come check this mailbox, you can get some grenades. And this is the bridge to Concord. Over there is a Minuteman statue, I'm assuming. But if you look here, guys, you can find a duffel bag with some about 45 rounds, about 16 of them, a little bit of 38 rounds, a short pipe revolver rifle, and a silver bullet. But if you guys come here at the beginning of the game, which you obviously will, you can find our trusty companion, Dogmeat.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay then, let's stick together. Hey. Wait there. Over here. Move here. Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Oh, let's go. If you guys look in here, you can find a whole bunch of things. Over here you can find a cap stash, which gives you 20 free caps. Over here you got some jet, and a red rocket terminal. Business entries. You got new equipment, Rose Storation, safe storage. But let's try new equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. Rosa Storation. The Rosa window in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyways, she's doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Safe storage. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a long-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? October service logs. Friday, October 1st. Replace the brakes in 2075 Fusion Fleet Supreme. Wednesday, October 6th. Monthly service on the Vault-Tec van. No major issues with the vehicle, but that rep is an uppity asshole. I hope they're not talking about the guy that came to my fucking door. Began working on a late model motorcycle, pre-atomic. What seemed to be simply a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cables. They're almost all completely degraded. We'll replace with platinum parts. Monday. October 18th. Coolant leak in one of those new 27 Corvega coupes. Bubble top, they don't make them like they used to. Damn, these people are a real good car company. Finally, Friday 26th? 23rd? I didn't read that quickly. Replace the atomic alternator in a 2073 Corvega. Yeah, 22nd. And it seems these people If we were to check out the back, it said something about a cave behind here. Ooh, what a green glow. Now, if we are to explore this place, you can see it's got a lot of creepy shit in here. Oh, we're wrong. Got a novice safe here, though. Fuck's sakes. And there we go.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a fragmentation mine. Handcuffs, we're not gonna have to take those. Overdue book. What the? Stay alive, motherfucker. And with that, guys, that's the cave. Now, there's nothing much. The only reason you should come there is to get a fusion core, because you can buy fusion cores off people in any district, but you can also just find them and get them for free. But pretty much. Now, on our way into the city, you will see you can explore in here. Got a new Coca-Cola Quantum, pork and beans, and a camp stash. if we check upstairs, we'll find a Kim box with an overdrive and psycho and a fully functional bed. But you see, that's not why we're here. And now we're in Concord. Now, if we continue going this way into Concord, you will see a whole bunch of buildings and all that, you know? But if we continue down this way, you can see a playground, all that. Most of these houses are boarded up. You can't really go inside them. I mean, you can try, but there's nothing in them to see. They're all just models. But if we continue on going this way, we will find... in the distance, we hear a shootout going on. I just sent one flying.
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
And with that, guys, we complete a man out of time. But we have more quests to go upon. But that's a video for another day. Anyways, but remember, guys, war never changes.